Okay guys, I thought I would just finish these up. I got a few left to size and talk to you about one of the problems that I had my first encounter with powder coating. Now these has all been sized to 356 and the weight runs anywhere from 124.5 to 126.5. That's just cast bullet and the coating. One of the problems I run into is evidently thicker coating on it. Now I ordered these bullets unlubed and unsized from Dartis Cast Bullets. Where's my paperwork at? Of course I want it. It ain't here. But anyway, his raw cast bullets diameter checked in at 359.5, 359.6 or something average. Now I know Mr. Dartis, he casts them big because you can actually order lubed in size 356, 357, 358. He'll size them accordingly to the way you want them. Now my bores on all my 9s are 356. Normally with a cast bullet I use a 357. Well, the polymer bullets that I got from I can't even think of the name of it any right now, but they averaged out at 357.3, and I had problems in the Glock Wolf barrel. The Glock factory barrel, not a problem. So that's why I'm sizing these at 356. But a couple of them at the start, you're supposed to run them through. You don't have to put any lube on them, but they were so tight, they really showed a lot of galding on the side. I'll put an insert up here somewhere on the top where you can see what I'm talking about. So to overcome that, I just put a few in a bowl and run some of the Lee liquid A-locks in them. Just kind of lube them up a little bit, a few of them. And what I'm doing is just taking it and wiping any excess off. Now if any of you got any suggestions or anything, please feel free to let me know. So with the lube one, it just put it on there and it just goes like smooth butter. So what I've been doing, about every 50, 75 pieces, when it starts feeling a little tight, I just run a lube one through it, and then about 4 or 5 other ones just to take the lube out of the die, which is what we're going to do now. Of course, I'm having to use my right hand because it's a right-handed press, so I don't want it real tight. Like the one I had the other day. I mean, I had the whole thing shifted. It was so tight, which is not good. Not good on the equipment, plus it's not good on the bench, and it sure ain't good on me. So what I do is just take these out, put them in a pan. Now when I get all done, I'll wipe all these down, kind of take some of the oil off of them. And I just do this. Where's my knocker outer? I tap it out, and I just run a little paper towel down through it, just wipe out any excess. I mean, I'm not going to get it all out without degreasing it, but that's alright too, because I want a little bit of lube on it. Just put the die back in the press. And we'll finish these bad boys up. Working on these things for a couple days, and thought, well, just give you a little glimpse into what I'm doing here. All I'm doing is running them through a 356 sizer die from Lee. The other day when I had the problem, I even called my buddy. Oh, there's one that stuck together. Oh, that broke was pretty good. I called T.A.B. up to see if he run into the problem because his first time powder coating. But his mold goes about at 355, 356. So he could almost get by without even sizing them. Straight out of the mold. Just put a little lube on them. So I don't know if it's a combination of the bullet being as thick as it was, the raw bullet, and then putting a powder coating on it, or if I just put an exceptionally thick powder coat on it along with it. But at the end of the first video, I think they averaged like 360 to 365. Well, they didn't all stick, but some of them really might have been the thicker ones, the 365s like now. They just run like butter. And I did this throughout the whole process, and when it started getting a little bit tight, I just run one of the lube bullets through it. So that's the end of it. That gives me my 500, other than the few I got to clean up here. The ones I got lube on, I'll have to do them. But as far as these are concerned, these boys are ready for reloading. So, now I don't know if I overheated them, if it was washing them in denatured alcohol beforehand. The oversized bullets, cast bullets alone, whatever it was. Anyway, we get done, we're going to have 500 of these bad boys ready to reload. So I just thought I'd give you a little glimpse on how we size them, some of the problems I had that I mentioned in the first video, in the caption that I had. Any of you have any, like I said, any of you have any corrections, any ideas, any pointers? This is all new to me. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Of course, God bless America and our armed forces past and present. Before I forget one other thing, I found out that when it's 90 degrees, don't do them on the sunroom, out in the sunroom. It was hot that day, so this is going to be a good winter project for me. No more summertime. I couldn't do it here in my loading room because we got carpet here, and all I needed to do is get some of that red powder on the floor. Ooh. You know what I'm talking about if you're married. See y'all later.